What is going on, guys? I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video we are going to be taking a look at the last beta update for the Galaxy S8. Yup, this is the last beta that we will be experiencing for the whole lifetime of this device. Well then again, if you have been following my beta series, thanks a lot for that. And as this is the last one, Samsung has again disappointed in terms of changelog. So as you can see over here, the update was around 593 MBs. Security patch applied, of course. Stability of the Bluetooth has been improved. Like there has been nothing improved in Bluetooth at all, but still they have not touched the changelog at all. But yeah, there is a January security patch. Again, amazing. Only 3 Samsung devices have that. So let's just take a look at the beta notices over here. There is not a lot. There are just bug fixes, and scroll down, there are known issues. Constantly rebooting the phone when dual app sound is set to on in Sound Assistant tab, which is extremely weird. But then again, there are small little bug fixes. But in this build, I can actually see the changes that bugs have been fixed, because all of the bugs that I've been seeing, such as random rebooting or just freezing of some apps, have been not completely resolved. But yeah, it's there. Face recognition not working, iris recognition is slow. Well, that was pretty quick. But then again, Samsung is not going to tell us what features have been removed or just added over the update. So I've been digging through the system and I have found some which are like just last minute UI changes. Again, if you have read some Sam Mobile articles, they have told us that the app shortcuts are on steroids. Well, in beta 6, they almost removed all of them. For example, camera, you have nothing. Then again, I can remember if you go to my files, it would give an option for getting more space or viewing recent files. Well, then again, it's been removed. If you go to gallery, remove. There was something, I guess. Settings, there is nothing there. But for third-party apps such as a Google Camera, you can still capture a selfie or a video. Samsung Notes, you can create a note and stuff. If you don't already know, my Galaxy S8 is actually rooted. So if you have a custom recovery and if you install the stock without removing or disabling the SNOCs, it would just keep on random rebooting whenever you do some secure things such as just unlocking your phone. If you go to the Samsung Pass, I can still open the setup over here. Of course, I can't complete it because the device has been rooted. I can also go to secure folder. It just doesn't crash. There you go. The setup has begun. Now, as we are in the lock and security, you also get security update over here. Yep, you get it into the app info and also over here. But if you tap it over here, nothing happens. It just goes to software update. But if you do that same thing now into about phone, software info, just scroll down. If I just tap it over here, now it will take me to the source code of Android, and then again, if you have enough brain, you can check what are the security patches, and the build number is now ZRA5. Now if you pay close attention over here, the search bar up top has been now shrinked. Now it's still not aligned as before. As you have a profile at the right, it's still not aligned in middle, but they have actually chopped it off from the left and the right. Pretty weird decision. Going to the display, now it no longer shows you what screen zoom and font you are using. Earlier it was showing me small and default. That means the font is small, the screen is small, and the font is default. But now if I want to check it, I have to go inside, then again small and default. Go to navigation bar, go to hard press home button. If you now do the pressure test, it will show you nothing. It will just give you an area about it. But for some people and for me, when I restarted my device and this was actually the setup, as you can see over here, it looks a bit different, and you can actually hard press your home button to actually check how much you are pressing. While for me, it just shows a huge blue circle. The UI for the alarm has been also updated. Now it just follows the cylindrical shapes found in the clear all button as over here at the bottom. If you go over here, it no longer says handle settings, it's now just edge panel handle, which sounds much more retarded than before. As this is the last beta video that I will be making, let me just tell you some of the things which may never arrive or just been added at the behind. So for example, each and every single app has a newer setup. If you open contacts for the first time, you actually had a huge Galaxy S8 with telling you some of the features such as status updates, your profile picture. It's now been updated. It looks much more cleaner. Then again, that doesn't look like a Galaxy S8. The bezels are much more like a Galaxy 8. Earlier the edge screen was transparent, I guess. I can't remember. Now it's like this. Even like always on display has a newer first screen. And if you are setting up your Galaxy S8 for the first time, it will also show you to remember this pattern. If you forget it, you will need to reset your phone and all the data will be erased. That's a very nice reminder in red text. Again, you get notifications in your setup, which is just thrown at your face. It's like compulsory to set up this and just hit the next. Also, Samsung just gave a hotfix update for the Snapdragon devices, which added Dolby Atmos. You also get a toggle for it, as you can see. Then again, you can also adjust the auto, movie, music, voice, the standard features of Dolby. And this is actually how it it also looks in system. They have no plans on adding this into the future or the stable update. Now if any app wants to add a shortcut on your home screen before even asking you, it will give you a prompt whether you want to add it or not, which is a very nice thing by Samsung. And that's pretty much it for the beta 6 of the Galaxy S8. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want more Galaxy S8 videos, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button and see you in the next one. Peace.